Let's start with a question Dr. Lazuk hears all the time. What does it really mean to be healthy? Not sick, not on a diet, not working out sometimes, actually healthy, because most people think they know until they really try to define it. So let's simplify it first. But before we continue, this is the avatar of Lazuk aesthetics here in beautiful Alpharetta, just outside of Atlanta. This avatar isn't real, but the amazing artists at the med spa are. So be sure to give them a call or visit the comprehensive website for more information. Let's dive in. Health is not one thing. It's not your weight. It's not your labs. It's not how often you go to the gym. Health is how well your body works, consistently over time. Simple version, health equals your body doing its job well every day. Now here's where it gets interesting. Dr. Lazuk often explains this in a different way. Your body is not designed for perfection. It's designed for balance. And when that balance is off, even slightly, you feel it. Low energy, poor sleep, skin issues, mood swings, inflammation, not dramatic at first, but consistent. You wake up tired even after 8 hours. You need coffee to feel human. By 2 p.m., you're counting down to bedtime. That's not normal. That's your body waving a flag. Why most people get this wrong? Most people treat health like a project. I'll fix it later. I'll reset next month. I'll do a cleanse. You know the type. They'll start a detox on Monday after finishing the pizza and wine on Sunday. That's not a plan. That's wishful thinking. Because health isn't something you visit. It's something you live inside of. Simple version, you don't get healthy. You practice being healthy. Enter the blue zones. This is where things shift, because instead of guessing what works, we can look at what already does. There are places in the world where people live longer, healthier lives than average. Not just longer. Better, more energy, less disease, more independence late in life. These areas are often called blue zones. What's important here? It's not that these people are doing something extreme. They're doing simple things, consistently, and that consistency compounds. Here's something interesting. These populations don't have gyms. They don't track steps. They don't optimize anything. They just live. And they outlive most people who are obsessing over optimization. Let's break down what they actually do. Dr. Lazuk emphasizes this point. There is no single secret. It's a pattern. 1, they move naturally. They're not working out. They're moving all day, walking, standing, gardening, cooking, nothing intense. Just consistent movement. Simple version. Your body is built to move. A lot, not just for 1 hour. Here's something most people don't know. Sitting for long periods is worse for your body than smoking a pack of cigarettes. That sounds dramatic, but the research is clear. Prolonged sitting increases inflammation, decreases circulation, and accelerates metabolic dysfunction faster than almost any other modern habit. So if you're sitting right now, stand up, walk around, even for 30 seconds. Your body will thank you. What this means for you. You don't need a perfect workout plan. You need to sit less, more walking, more standing, more daily motion. 2, they eat simply, not perfectly. Simply, mostly whole foods, less processed food, more plants. They don't obsess. They repeat what works. Simple version, food should look like food, not a chemistry experiment. If your grandmother wouldn't recognize it as food, your body probably doesn't either. No shade to your grandmother's cooking, but you get the point. 3, they don't rush life. This is one people underestimate. Chronic stress changes your body. Hormones shift, inflammation increases, recovery slows. You're not imagining it. That constant tightness in your chest, the fact that you can't remember the last time you felt truly relaxed, that's not personality, that's biology screaming. Blue zone populations build rest into life. Not as an afterthought, as a priority. Simple version. If your body is always stressed, it can't repair. 4, they stay connected. Community matters more than people realize. Family, friends, purpose, These aren't nice to have. They're biologically important. Simple version, humans are not designed to do life alone. And no, your social media followers don't count real connection, face to face, where people can actually see you roll your eyes. 5. They have purpose. This one is subtle but powerful. People who live longer often have a reason to wake up, not a job. A reason. Here's what purpose actually looks like. In Okinawa, Japan, one of the blue zones, they have a concept called Ikigai. It translates roughly to reason for being. It's not your job. It's not your title. It's the thing that makes you want to get out of bed. Could be your grandkids, could be your garden, could be teaching someone something you know. But here's the biological part. People with Ikigai live longer, not because they're trying to, because their body responds to having a reason. Your nervous system calms, your inflammation decreases, your cells repair better. Purpose isn't spiritual fluff, it's measurable biology. So, what does this mean for you? Right now, this is where Dr. Lazuk simplifies things even further. You don't need to move to a blue zone. You need to adopt their patterns. The daily health framework, simple and realistic. Let's make this practical. 1. Move more than you think you need to walk after meals. Stand more often. Take stairs, not intense. Consistent. 2. Eat foods your body recognizes. If it grew, it's likely better. If it's heavily processed, limit it. 3. Protect your energy. Sleep matters. Rest matters. Saying no matters. 4. Reduce constant stress, not eliminate. Reduce. Even small changes help. 5. Stay connected, call someone, see people, be around others. 6. Build a life you want to stay healthy. For this one changes everything. Health without purpose fades. Purpose reinforces health, where wellness actually fits in now. Let's clarify something. Wellness has become a vague word, but Dr. Lazuk frames it differently. Wellness is not products. It's not trends. It's not routines you can't sustain. The wellness industry wants you confused. Confused people buy more supplements, more gadgets, more memberships. But here's what actually works: sleep, movement, real food, and not being stressed all the time. That's free, which is why no one's selling it to you. Wellness is alignment. Your habits match what your body actually needs. Simple version, wellness equals doing the right things, often enough, for long enough. What most people expect versus reality. People expect quick results, big changes, immediate transformation. But health works differently. It builds quietly. You won't notice the day your inflammation decreased. You won't feel the exact moment your cells repaired themselves. But 6 months from now, you'll wonder why you waited so long. Here's the truth. The things that improve your life the most often feel small when you do them, but powerful when you repeat them. What about modern life? You might be thinking, this sounds great, but life isn't like that anymore. That's fair, but here's the shift. You don't need to change everything. You need to change patterns. Even small changes matter. 10-minute walk, better sleep routine, more whole foods, less constant stimulation. These are not dramatic, but they are effective. Let's contrast two people. Person A works out hard once a week, eats clean Monday through Thursday, crashes on weekends, sleeps 5 to 6 hours, stressed constantly. Person B walks 30 minutes daily, eats mostly whole foods with occasional treats, sleeps 7-8 hours, manages stress with breathing or downtime. Who do you think looks better at 60? Who do you think feels better at 60? It's not even close. How this connects to skin, aging, and longevity. This is where it all comes together. Your skin is not separate from your health. It reflects it. Inflammation shows up, hydration changes, aging accelerates or slows. So what does that mean? You can't outtreat poor internal health, but you can amplify good health, a different way to think about aging. Dr. Lazuk often reframes this. Aging is not the problem. How you age is, and that's influenced daily. Movement, nutrition, stress, sleep, connection, not one treatment. not one product. If you remember nothing else, remember this health is not something you fix later. It's something you build daily, and it doesn't require perfection. It requires repetition. Final thought. Dr. Lazuk puts it simply: the body responds to what you do consistently, not occasionally. So here's the challenge: pick one thing from this list. Walk for 10 minutes after dinner tonight. Go to bed 30 minutes earlier. Eat one meal that's just real food, no processed anything. Call someone you care about. Sit in silence for 5 minutes. Just one. Not all of them, not perfectly, just one thing, done once. Then do it again tomorrow. That's how health actually builds, not from knowing more. From doing something repeatedly until your body catches up. As always, thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Check out our skindoctor.ai site for lots of very helpful information on all things beauty. And for those in the greater Alpharetta area, drop by. We would love to work with you in exceeding your aesthetic dreams. Bye for now.